Hi guys, it's me, it's Tiffany. I couldn't help myself. Just one more video. So I realized about halfway through that some of you may not understand what is going on throughout my videos, and I had a couple of people asking me about different aspects and different things, so I thought that I would just do a little basic rundown here. So as per Dira protocol, so Dira International is the organization which I've been studying with for the last 2 years. I had the pleasure of doing a channel induction with Lubna Carusi in Canada, actually, while she was visiting. So I didn't know Lubna before that, and I went there and experienced much of the same thing, where she was open to divine source and she allowed whatever to flow through it. And we had a question and answer period, and then a few days later we did a channel induction. So I had done a channel induction, that was about 2.5 years ago, and then shortly after that I traveled to Oman and I did a level 1 retreat, which is 11 days, and I did that in Oman. And then I did my level 2 just earlier this year, which is 6 weeks, and we did that one online. So once you've done a channel induction, which takes, you go through a question and answer period, and then you do a guided meditation, and then you do a practice session. It's about 2 hours, I would say. And so once you've done that, and you do in a self-hypnotic state, and you go into your subconscious mind and you actually place a keyword there, so that once you are in the presence of divine white light and your keyword is placed there, that you can go back to that vibration and that experience whenever you want to. So you basically, it's on demand, and you put your keyword, which is personal to you, whatever word that you choose, and then whenever you call out to divine and then you say your keyword, you can feel the shift in vibration. Now obviously this gets better with practice, and the more you do it, then the quicker it is. It's generally 3 to 5 minutes when you're starting to feel the shift. And now for me, I kind of feel like I'm in channel all the time. So I can call out to divine, and then it just is there. I feel the shift in vibration. So you, as you know, you see, I call out to divine. I use the word divine. It's whatever word you want to use for source, creator, God, whatever it is that you choose to use. I call out to divine to be known to me. I touch my heart to allow the flow of energy to come, white light streaming into my head and filling my body with white light, and then exiting my heart. I do a pyramid, so sometimes you may see me do this or do this, and do a pyramid of white light around me, which actually amplifies the light that is coming in at the top of your head, going up like this, and then it sort of like encases you in a white light protection, like this. So I imagine that all in my head, and then when I say my keyword, I feel the shift in vibration, and then I have an anchor point. So when you hear me say trust it is so, it is that I am choosing with intention to anchor the light that is streaming in through my crown within my being, so that it can radiate out from me. So everybody's anchor point is different, and whatever you say, it varies. Some people say we are here. Some people say, what is your question? Some people, there is no right or wrong. You can say whatever you want. It's just that you are setting the intention and signaling to anchor the light within you. So I have been doing this for quite a long time now. Feels like a long time, and I feel the shift really quickly. There is also what happens, everybody has like a tell, and their tell is whatever experience you have that allows you to feel the shift in vibration, or not allows you to, whatever is the signal. It's the signal that you are experiencing the shift in vibration. So some of you may notice that my eyes flutter, and for me, that is my tell. I know that I am in a channel state when my eyes are vibrating. I have been trying really, really hard to not have my eyes vibrating all the time so that I can channel with my eyes open. Someday it may happen. I'm not sure. Until then, I'm going to just keep my eyes closed so that you're not seeing my eyes like wobbling and wiggling like that with my eyes open. Other than that, I just open myself to divine and allow whatever is meant to be channeled through me come out. So my mother notices the biggest difference for me is that I don't use any word whiskers. I don't say like, ooh, ee, ooh, I don't say any of those things. And so she goes, it's really coming from somewhere else because that is just not the way that you speak. So it is definitely something that you open up to and flows through you. Now there are infinite ways in which you can experience this. It is not only one way. There are infinite ways. And of course there are infinite ways to be open and receiving the gifts of divine. And for me, I feel things more than I visualize things, and it is almost like a knowing. So there have definitely been times when I have very clearly heard the voice of God or the voice of people that have passed that are beyond the veil. There are times when in my body you feel physical sensations of your arms going numb or energy resonating through you, or there are physical things. There are definitely times where I have had visions that are so clear and so undeniable and so not from this realm, like not even anything that I could explain. You know, if you see the pictures of the fractal sacred geometry and they're all moving and stuff, and it just happens, and the less you try to interpret it and the less you try to label and figure out what's going on, the stronger it is. It's an experience that comes through you, and you just be throughout that experience. Yeah. So like I say, infinite ways. There is no right or wrong way. It's all right. It's all appropriate. Everything that comes through, everything that is said or heard or felt is appropriate for you in that moment. And yeah, it's been my pleasure to hold channel for you. And if any of you are interested in doing a channel induction and learning how to channel for yourself, you can contact me anytime and message me. It's about a 2-hour thing. We can do it on Zoom. I would be honored and so grateful to be able to teach you that. And then I'm hoping in the spring of next year that I may be hosting a level 1 retreat in Nova Scotia. Of course, that is all guided by divine. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Love you. I hope that you have a wonderful week. And yeah, we'll see you very soon. Ciao.